All right, let's get started. Back with Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9, whichever one you like to use. We have progressed to the point in the story where Grace has kind of handed the torch over to Leon. Even though Leon has been sprinkled into the narrative of where we are at with Grace's introductory. We're now switching over to Leon, where Leon has gotten back to Raccoon City. Spoilers. You should realize that anytime you watch a game being played, you should expect spoilers. I don't think there should be any requirement to say that there won't be spoilers while playing a game. It should be implied. But welcome in. Thank you so much for taking the time, the most valuable resource you have, to come over and hang out. Oh my gosh, berry banana. And it says berry banana. Wow. Good friend, Bear. How are you? You know, Bear, I have recently left the gravity of Hoyoverse and gacha games. I started playing Etherfields. I started to play that and I stopped playing all the Hoyoverse games. Doesn't mean I won't, be pulled back into the gravity well of those games again. Varsa Pura, I think, is the next Hoyoverse game that comes out. I might go back and try that, but I have not played a Hoyoverse game in probably a month and a half now, which is very rare. I was playing those games daily and paying into those games on the regular. I still enjoy those games. I just was neglecting all these other games. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just going to take a little bit of a break and try to catch up on all these other games. And it's not that I dislike it, it's just I was not playing much of anything else other than Cyberpunk. But maybe this summer I'll try to get back into it. Plus I was pumping like some, I don't know, $300 a month into all three of those games. I used to pay even more, but the more I played, the less I paid, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I was 100%. I had all characters in Genshin at one point. I think I'm behind by at least how many characters have launched since I stopped playing, maybe 5. But I still have a ton of characters that I haven't really fully fleshed out. I think I really liked Zenless Zone Zero. But I'd like to try Varsa Pura. Again, I played a good chunk of... I played maybe 2 weeks in Etherfields. Not Etherfields. In Enfield. I forget Arknights. Arknights Enfield I was playing. And I got all the characters that were currently available. And I didn't pay anything. Like, I was surprised how many of these characters I was able to get. And when you pull, you only get characters. You don't get, like, weapons and all that jazz. But Varsa Pura might pull me back in. Alright, well, again, thank you, Bear, for stopping by. I'll go ahead and get into the game. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to chat. But again, your time, very valuable resource, as I always say. So I appreciate you spending some of the time to come over and chat and say hi. Good to see you, as always. If anybody is watching this video on demand or is lurking, Bear's a good friend, got me into gacha games, and never looked back. Again, I am taking a pause from gacha games at the current time, but I will get back into them maybe this summer. But heck, Requiem, Resident Evil 9 came out. I've been playing Cyberpunk a lot. I mean, that's pretty common. And also Marathon, the new Bungie game, 2026 came out. and I don't know. I haven't really had the best time with Marathon, so I think I've escaped that gravity well. I'll probably just play that game on the side and not stream it anymore because I have too many negative things to say about Marathon. I don't like the direction Bungie, the company, is going in, but I kind of like parts of Marathon. Just too much of the game is not what I was hoping or expecting from a company like Bungie. I'm actually headed to bed now. Just completely chanced upon your stream. Well, thank you for taking a moment to come in and say hi. It means a lot. Thank you so much, Bear. It's always good to see you. Sleep fast. Game soon. Enjoy your rest. All right, for everybody else that might stick around or be watching this, we just jumped into Leon's section of the game. It is his return to Raccoon City. I really think Leon could possibly die. Yeah, good to see you too. I hope to see you around more. You as well. You as well, Bear. Everybody say bye, Bear. Bye-bye, Bear. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Bear. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. And again, feel free to lurk as long as you like. Down into the depths of a dark, abandoned subway of Raccoon City. The town was nuked in 1995. I forget what the timeline is. At some point, ooh. Any arachnophobes in the house? It's not the one I killed. Oh, it is the one I killed. Oh, never mind. That's the one that I fell down through here and killed. And then I walked up this way. Make sure I don't leave any good stuff behind. Okay, so I essentially went in reverse from where I was, and now we are where we are.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Alright. We need to find a detonator. Got some antennas up there. Can I fall down? No. Nope. I am not falling down. There's a tent over here. Maybe you've got some explosive stuff there. I feel like we're in Silent Hill.
Now, whose camp is this?
It's the BSAA, Leon. It says right there. Oh, come on. We gotta push that door open. The switch doesn't have a power, so we gotta power on the generator. Now the generator has power. Now the switch has power. Now I can push the button because it'll power something.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Interesting.
What is it?
Interesting. I don't know. There's a computer
Computer's
here.
now locked. And they were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Yeah, they were. Right there.
Interesting too.
I see a big hole in Raccoon City. What
That
happened?
reminds me.
Oh yeah, we
I dug
nuked
a
it.
little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
They're watching you, Leon.
The alarm. Well, looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
I'll leave this matter to you then.
Zeno, huh? So Zeno's a white jacket wearing crime boss. So looks like he's pulled right out of the Yakuza series. Oh. Like, even though modern technology, the care center used typewriters, we're here. Oh, can we freely save? Interesting. Alright, oldest one is the 16 one here. Tactical Tracker, a device that records combat data. Credits earned from kills can be used to supply. Wow. The Tactical Tracker logs your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, or upgrade to the supply box. Wow. Like the vast difference between, it's almost as if they made two games. I literally got a 24-hour game, and I took some time. I meandered a little bit in the like very, very different interfaces, different feels. Still the same game, different feel. The detonator requires 3 parts: signal receiver, east, distributor, mid, relay, west. Okay, hold on a second. Why would they keep it in 3 different locations? We don't have much time. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, here's another instance where urgency does not really matter. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situational updates every 30 minutes. There is no rush Okay, so I know that there's been videos out there that says, what if Ubisoft made Resident Evil 9? Resident Evil from Capcom still does a ton of pop-up stuff. Like, hey, you got to do this now. Hey, you got to do this now. Hey, you can go right here. Hey, go do this. I think people exaggerate quite a lot when comparing how companies make their games. It's not a vast difference. I mean, I'm not a BSAA agent, but I guarantee you I could climb up this. It doesn't look like it's in that bad of repair. Like, yeah, this section of it has fallen off, but I bet you I could climb on these boxes and get up there if I really needed to. We're in dire situation. Do what we gotta do. See, I've already gotten craft gunpowder, but see, there's still a bunch of pop-ups, and it's okay. It's all right. People make fun of the way that games display information to the player, and they don't also mention that you can turn a lot of that off. You can turn tutorials off in games. You can turn hit damage off in games.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Should be able to, like, oh heck yeah. There should be a dodge button, you know? Man, these zombies, I tell you what, are by far the most aggressive. Come on. Come on. Shoot. Shoot. Is there a reason why I can't? Oh, for some reason I don't have a weapon.
Gotta do something.
just gonna let myself die. I think the melee combat is not really that great. But I guess they don't really want the focus to be on melee, perhaps.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
They're in the ground. Look in the ground, Leon. They're buried. As soon as the body comes up out of the ground, I should be able to stomp it. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I missed the stomp. I really missed the stomp. Whoa! Whoa! I need it. Like, why can't I dodge? There's no dodge. The melee is okay. It just doesn't feel like you're able to do the things that Leon should be able to do. Again, action-oriented. I like it. But there's some things that just feel like, I guess they could have done that. Just decided not to. Are they gonna make a little trinket on his gun? Are they gonna make a like mercenaries mode for this? I did always enjoy those modes in Resident Evil games. That's too bad. Alright. Where's we needs to goes? Okay, I came from here. I went in this way. We went around this ways. Oh, here we go. Maybe this. Alright.
Oh, busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Okay, hold on. Listen, guys. Like, there's so many things that Leon could have done to get up here other than what he just did. As action-oriented and as nimble as he has been thus far. Okay. Not what I thought. Like, see how nimble he is? Like, he could have done that on any of those platforms. Like, that right there, he could have climbed up that easily. Really? These forced attacks are, like, just too frequent. Ah, okay. Yes, I like that. Okay, I wanna restart just for the fact that I think the gyro in the PlayStation 5's DualSense controller is kind of neat, and I probably just need to turn it off. It's just seems very, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Man. Excuse me. It just sometimes, actually more than a few times, gets in the way. Come on. Oh, I don't know why that just happened. I thought there was a way to sharpen your blade. Don't see any more ammo. I think I ran right into that. Is he gonna pull another weapon out of the ground? Hopefully he's dead. Interesting. Alright, we're not going that way. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break, but I will be right back. Hello, Eldon. Welcome in. Thank you, my friend, for stopping by as usual. Alright, back into the game. I am Bender. Please insert what? Girder? What was that? We got the key, folks, for Cedarbrook Apartments.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies. Yeah, they should have.
Now, see, I'm not getting audio for Sherry when she's supposed to talk. Like, am I missing something here? Hold on, let me go to options. Maybe there's some kind of audio thing that's supposed to come through my controller. Sometimes it does that with the PlayStation 5 because it has its own like built-in speaker. And I want to see if maybe that's turned on because I haven't heard anything from Sherry sometimes, and he's just talking to himself. It's from Futurama, rewatching it currently. Great show. Oh, I think I've watched a couple episodes because it had from Married with Children. I forget that actress's name, but she voiced one of the characters. So when the series first started, I think I watched a couple of episodes, but I never followed it beyond a couple of episodes. And I think I came across a couple over the years, but I haven't really watched many of it. But now that you say Bender, now that makes sense. Yeah, like that. I haven't watched any of South Park really. There's so many animated shows. Like I remember watching a couple episodes of Beavis and Butthead. I haven't watched much of that either. Object-based audio, 3D. Wait, what? Shows if 3D audio is 3D audio is off because I'm not using 3D. My 3D headset while I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm not hearing Sherry talk. It has to be a setting in the controller. Controller vibrations on, dead zone and sensitivity. Oh, Katie? Okay. Like, I don't even know the actor. Ed Bundy? I don't even know the actor's name. Like Christina Applegate, I think I know just because she's been, I was attracted to her growing up, and I know she doesn't have MS, does she? She has some disease that's really kicking her butt right now. I don't think it's a curable disease either. I don't think it's MS. Really sucks what our bodies do to us sometimes, but it's awesome what it can do as well. Oh, breast cancer did that to her? Ed O'Neill, okay, yeah. Sherry speaks in Braille. Well, he's talking to her. She's saying something right now, but I don't hear it. And then he responds to her as if they're having a conversation. It's like, Did Sherry die in Resident Evil 4? I haven't played Resident Evil 4. Again, I'm going to catch up on all this stuff as I replay the Resident Evil games. Sometimes, like, it showed scenes with her, but sometimes I feel like Leon's losing his mind. Yeah, I mean, they've shown scenes of her in the game. But again, Leon's infected. He's got, like, this infection on his neck there. It's like, again, I think Leon might die on this one. I have this nagging feeling that it's inevitable. I just feel like it's gonna happen. I hope Ada is in the game. Maybe she's the new story content they're gonna be working on if she's not. I hope she makes an appearance. She's my favorite character. Yeah, I didn't think that she died.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Yes, there should be. Somewhere around here. I want to know what the sign says. It doesn't say anything. Resident Evil standard. They put something that.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Check your surroundings. Okay, there's one.
I know the BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver.
Now see, he's talking to her, but she doesn't respond. And then it sounds like she responds, but then it's like he's talking to himself. Now I can't move my character. All I'm moving is my viewpoint. I can't zoom in and out. I'm not a fan of these segments they're putting in here. Like this, I have no clue what I should be looking for. Now this would make sense. Like look for these, find these, and then interact with them. This is like I had no clue that I had to look here until they literally put a marker there. It makes no sense why I should have to look down here. There's no blinking light. What is the... It's just like little... I got this half circle. I guess that's how far up I'm looking. What is the half circle telling me? It'd be nice if I could zoom in. Is it not right here? Is it telling me something? It makes me feel like with this half circle on the left is like, okay, I have to look to the left. Okay, I'm looking to the left. Oh, okay, maybe it is. All right, well, never mind.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
I see, I would understand
Those parts.
looking for this. I don't understand why they had me look there. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, so I was up there. I looked that way. And I looked that way. Okay, I need to get over there somehow. Okay, to my left, it says there's gun ammo. Right, there's the bomb that I need. There's a door here to my left, but I can't get through it, even though it says there's a door there. I can't get through that way. There's a door here, it says. Oh, maybe we have to go back up. Da 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 da. Okay. This is the top level. There's lots of levels. Logistics warehouse. I've gone through. I just went through all there. I don't know. Wow, I just realized that I could zoom out this far. What is that telling me? I need to get it. Imagine being able to explore this entire, like all of Raccoon City. That would be wicked cool. Okay, so we were Rhodes Hill, Renwood, Elbridge, Raccoon City Center is where I guess I'm trying to get to. Of course, I'm not actually traversing in-game these points. but I am unsure. Do I need to go back down? I need to somehow get over here and back over there. And then while I was up here, I was looking over here somewhere. But I don't see any way of getting over there except through here, but that place is locked. Okay, so let's go back over this way. I don't want to go back down. You know what is weird? Why did we never fight a giant freaking mutated zombie raccoon in the series? Pretty sure there are raccoons in Raccoon City. That's a really good point. Zombie raccoons. They're above me. Are you Eldon, are you at all interested in Crimson Desert? Have we talked about this game yet? It comes out, I think it's today, actually. Actually, folks, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think it launches today. The 7 Deadly Sins. I thought it launched today. It might be at like 6 p.m. today, or maybe 10 today. Yeah. Oh, at 3 p.m. today. Well, I'll be at the game store when this thing launches. I'm interested to try this game just based on all the hubbub around it. And I know that's not necessarily the way to look at the game, but they've also said it's exploration and combat and like is just out of this world. I love the Zero scenario in Resident Evil Outbreak. There were all kinds of animals, but not a raccoon. Nah, not interested in Crimson Desert. Looks good, but not interested. It's the what's this give you? Pre-order, like for $10 getting cosmetic stuff. I think it's just a little. Maybe if you were getting early access, or if you're, because I need to tell myself like cosmetic stuff. Like the only thing you're getting is cosmetics for $10. So you're telling me a set. This is what blows my mind, and I've been sucked into like getting this stuff myself, so I'm only fueling it. But it blows my mind that they're telling us that this game is $70, right? So you're saying 1/7 of the price of your entire game that you've been working on is the same value as a single set of gear. It just seems like we have the industry has just gotten so far away from, like, and this is digital content. It's not physical stuff. It just blows my mind. But I mean, it blows my mind. But if Cyberpunk 2077 came out with a deluxe set and you got some deluxe stuff, I would probably get the deluxe stuff. So I guess to each their own. But man. What I've used to see, and I don't think I see it all that often anymore, is when you get these digital deluxe, it comes with a future expansion. But if you get it now, you get the bonus. So like the next expansion that's coming for the game is going to be a $10. Like, they're working on an expansion, which if they're working on the expansion, then they should have just included it in the other game. But whatever season packs, this is a massive game, and they're probably going to make expansions for it. So it'd be like, hey, we are planning to make expansions. We are already giving you a full game. If you pre-order the expansion, we'll give you this extra stuff for free. But literally, we're paying $10 for cosmetic stuff. I will exclusively stick to Monster Hunter, Pokemon, and fighting games this year. That's why I can't wait to get my new Xbox soon. I want to Tekken and Fatal Fury. Yeah, I think the Tekken board game, which I want to get in on. The Cyberpunk card game, I haven't even looked at. I've got 30 days or something to maybe look at it, but I thought that would be something I would have jumped in on like day one, but I haven't even gotten on that. I'm actually more excited about maybe trying to grab the because the Cyberpunk game is probably going to come to retail. I'll just wait for it to come to retail. I think the way that they're pricing things is a little bit, I think they're just doing it wrong. I think I'm being overly critical of the way the industry is charging its fans. And you have to have a minimum purchase of a lot before you get rewards. And it's rubbing me the wrong way, I think. I've become like extremely cynical as of late. I need to stop. Just play my games. Just play my games. Hello? Okay, so I'm walking through this water, and the vibrations in the DualSense controller are as if I'm walking on rocks. Like I'm walking on really, really loose gravel. This is not, like, water would not make the controller vibrate the way it is. I've seen better uses of the DualSense controller. Plus, I think the DualSense controller, like, it's got so much gyros and all these different bells and whistles and a light that's on all the time to kind of tell you maybe the status. I think right now I've got this blue glowing bar. I think whenever I take damage, it'll turn red. Then there's a center light. There's so much power being used on this thing. It doesn't last very long, especially not now. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. No idea whatsoever. I feel I should be able to get, again, if the game, Leon can 100% climb through here. 100% Leon could climb through here. To go explore, to figure out another 100% Leon could climb on top of this and leap over to get inside here. Like, I'm a, well, he was a BSA agent, he's not anymore. I forget what agency he's with in this game. Like, I've seen these guys. I don't even know what's keeping this gate locked. There does not appear to be any locking mechanism, or maybe that's it right there. Right there. It can barely interact. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Okay. There it is. Okay, it's locked. But I should be able to jump over it. I could I could walk on that. I could at least make it to there. Come on. I think what I'm also is I've played a ton of games to where my exploration is severely restricted, and I think that's what interests me in. It's what interested me in Genshin Impact. It's what interests me with Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, here we are. Let's go this way. The door was. See, when I see these gray doors, I know it's a place to explore. And then when you explore it, I got used to it turning it red and saying, you know, you can't get through here right now. Or maybe it's locked. It'll give you a symbol on this side once I've discovered why it's locked. If it's locked from the other side, then it would put a little icon maybe from, you know, on this side of the door. So I know, oh, it's locked on the other side. So I've already explored it. But again, that's also, you know, maybe they don't want to do hand holding as much. And it's like gives you a reason to explore a little bit more. Is this what I think it is? You know, why do I have to use a bullet? See all these, like, see this wood right here? That one bullet probably would have saved my life. Like, I could have climbed on top of this and leaped for it. I could have thrown my gun at it. I could have done so many other things. And that's another thing that is interesting me for Crimson Desert, at least from what I've seen, is that they have shown off gameplay that lets the player do different things to tackle things in different ways. That sounded really weird the way I said it, now that I hear myself saying it. It gives you a lot of player agency, a lot of player choice to do different things. Looks like it'll break with a good shot. Oh my gosh. Good shot, Leon. You're an amazing shot. So I'm gonna probably try out Crimson Desert because I have a dispensable income, I guess, still. This could still be scary. Stealth kills. Unsuspecting enemies. Hey! Hey you! I'm coming up to kill you because the tutorial told me to. See, to the person that made the YouTube video about Ubisoft giving you tutorials of doing your game, they just did that. Tracking module. A device with stored combat data can be redeemed for credits at a supply. I feel like I'm playing a different Resident Evil game right now, and that's good. That's okay. That's it. That's a testament to awesome design when you put in the effort to make two different feeling games, or two different approaches to playing the same game, making it feel like it's got something for everybody. And they did. They are catering to two different types of play styles. I mean, I always liked the horror element of Resident Evil, but a lot of people enjoy Resident Evil 4 and what it did for the series. Action-oriented. I mean, a lot of the different Resident Evil games did that quite well. Just, let's change things up. Let's try new things. And Resident Evil did a pretty good job with just kind of sticking with what was, known within the Resident Evil franchise. Trying new things, new gameplay styles, going into like modern gameplay, first person. They've adapted quite well, I might add. Yeah, that Tekken, you know what? Let's take a break here real quick from the game. And let's see if we can find some information on whether or not the Tekken board game is still available. I might try to jump in on that. Alright, let me get here. Let me go to the game found. I'll get this all set up. Let's find Tekken. I mean, it should still be open. The Cyberpunk 2077 board game is still available, I think, to pledge. Yeah, it looks like it's still available to pledge into. So let me jump over here. We're going to share. Let's bring up the net page. Tekken the board game. Excuse me. Try to get this semi-centered. Alright. This is the Tekken board game, and like Elden, I enjoy a good fighting game. I think my top fighting games are Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, but Tekken is right there as being a game I grew up with and quite I guess proliferated may not be the right word. It's got a lot going for it, and it hasn't died down. Namco hasn't given up on on Tekken, and now Go On Board, one of my all-time favorite board game companies, made a board game in the Tekken franchise, and I love The Witcher Old World. I love The Witcher excuse me, Path of Destiny. You should probably be drinking water at the same time. Everybody hydrate. And with this Tekken board game, I know I'm going to love it as well. They have the Cyberpunk 2077 board game coming out the end of this year. The Witcher Legacy board game should be out in 2027, maybe early 2028. But I'm still playing The Witcher Old World a lot. I'm still playing The Witcher Path of Destiny a lot. I haven't finished those games entirely. I haven't played it in all the different variations that you can. They recently launched a really cool app for the game, for Witcher Old World, that kind of lets some of the minutia of the game components be taken care of by an app. And again, that's just optional. But there's so many different ways to go at this game, and I want to get this. Hopefully it doesn't close by the time I feel like I'm ready to get into another Kickstarter. I've got to pay off a bunch of other Kickstarters. Once those are done, I'll probably jump on this, and so that I have access to it, because I would hate to miss it. I just had to back out of it just based on I had too many Kickstarters going at the same time. I think I was spending somewhere upwards of $1,000 a month across like 10 different Kickstarters, paying, monthly on each one of them. I was like, okay, I just need to take a quick step back and like control how many Kickstarters I had going at the same time. But yeah, this is still available. 20,000 backers or 20,000 people are following it. 3,823 backers have pledged for it. So I'd like to get on this, which is kind of why I'm not getting in on the Cyberpunk 2077, which I'd be interested to see where that project is at right now. Let me see if we can get that one up. Excuse me. Wow. In one day, in literally one day, they are almost at $10 million. That is insane. And what this is, a lot of this money is coming from, you know, their large like pledge levels, and they've got pledge levels in here that are just out of this world. I've never seen $8,000 pledge levels. And I still might get in on it just because it's Cyberpunk. Most collectible card games that I've gotten into, I end up never really playing. Lorcana is probably the only collectible card game I've played the most of, but now I don't really play it. I collect it. So again, I'd like to see this become a normal thing that people play. It's just people don't play it. But I digress. All right, pause. In gameplay done. I appreciate tolerance. Horror is a very expendable term. Sorry, let me mute while I'm trying to clear my throat. Should probably consume more water. Talk less. Shoot more. Do you mean the expendable term as in how they've made two different versions of the game, at least the way that it feels? Yeah, it's crazy. The $10 million, if that's what you mean by that's crazy. It's 2 days. That's insane. But I'd also likely assume, I am assuming that a lot of those sales are from scalpers and people looking to turn a profit. And hopefully it's a bunch of retailers deciding to back the game and get it into their stores so they can have it available for themselves, and they themselves, you know, brick and mortar is making some profit. Did I just go in a complete circle? I did, didn't I? That's what I get for getting distracted. Bang bang, I shot him there. And his body has suddenly disappeared. This looks like a trapdoor right here. Okay, we're gonna take a left. Take a left, Leon. Hello? Leon Kennedy. Raccoon City Police Department. I mean BSS. I'm an agent. An agent of freedom. Ooh, what happens? Can I electrocute this water? Sewage facility. Okie dokie. Thank you for the information. Come on, there's got to be good stuff in these crates. Give me the stuff in the crates. I'm playing on standard difficulty, and I am not feeling like maybe I'm just playing too many looter games. I'm too used to Cyberpunk, and I'm too used to games like Starfield and any Bethesda game where there's just so much stuff to pick up. And I feel like in previous Resident Evil games there was just more to find, and you couldn't carry it all, but damn, you could certainly pick up more. I don't think I'm on a hard difficulty. It says I'm on standard. I mean like all the different kinds of horrors. Cosmic, psychological, supernatural, gore, survival, panic, etc. You get my point. So combining two into one is a good call. Yeah, I think they made a really good choice from the interview or the video they made from the Resident Evil director saying, hey, I came into the team and they were trying to make a open world game. And it's like, yeah, it just doesn't feel right. So he took it in this direction, which I don't think open world is really where Resident Evil needs to be. It would be cool. It would be cool, but it doesn't need to be. I don't think that's what Resident Evil is. But yeah, for them to make the games feel very different, it makes me feel like Resident Evil 2, where you play different characters. I think that was a great choice in Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 did it in a different way. You played through the entire campaign, it ended, and then you played it from the perspective of the other character. This one, you're kind of playing it as you experience the entire story. Yeah, they did a good job. I mean, as much as I'm nitpicking it, they did a great job. Can I shoot this? It's just telling me, hey, go here. Why can't I run and leap? I remember when I was able to run and jump. And jump! Alright. We are looking for... I feel like we are getting very close to... we've been playing for a bit here and hasn't been any combat. But you know what happens with Resident Evil, right, everyone? Whenever you get close to finding something, you find a valuable item that will progress your game. That's when combat happens. Like, what did I tell you? The tried and true and expected way Resident Evil presents its enemies. Stop! I thought there was a way to, like, sharpen your blade. Okay, that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Oh, what the heck? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Ugh. What? No, 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 no. Like, don't lock myself inside there with it. That would be dumb. Ah! I love how the enemies carry ammo with them. Just what? Come on! What do I want to do here? Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, come off it. Come off it. Come off it. Alright, let's make some shotgun shells, handgun ammo. Handgun ammo. Ah! Freaking out of ammo. You're killing me. You're killing me.
The hatchet.
Whew. Insane. Oh my god. Oh well, that would have been nice.
I'll need
Okay.
some kind of bridge to get over there.
Or you could just jump. I mean, it's not that far, Leon. You've shown that you can do some really cool action moves. I mean, it's not that far, Leon. Really. I mean, come on. Come on, Leon. Make that jump, Joy. You couldn't make the jump if you just tried. Leon's getting old. He used to do all sorts of action-oriented stuff. Now he's like, I gotta move something. I gotta move a platform over. I can't make that jump. This is too much. I've been an action hero up to this point, but that gap is just too much for me. Can I push? Where was this thing at? Now I'm disoriented. It's this right here, right? Right here. Push! 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 Nope. Nope. Not working. It's an automated thing. Alright, let's check our map. Okay, let's go back over here. Alright, let's see. Run, 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 and jump! Okay, it looks like it's machine driven. It's got rails, rollers. What am I missing here? This isn't a motor of any kind. Maybe... Okay, I've dropped down here, right? I can't go back up. Right? Am I right? Can I remove this? Oh, what? Okay. I guess that's one way to go and do it. Let's see here. Adjust my seating position here, get a little more comfortable. Alright, we just picked up a piece that's important. That must mean that we're about to have a fight. I don't have any shotgun rounds. Oh, no, now I do. I like how I pumped 2 rounds into the chamber and now I have 4. And when I say I like it, I'm confused by it. Okay, so I came through here first. I grabbed that. That was a way that I came through. Let's go this way. What a thrill! Bum 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 bum. Okay, song's over. Slot for a crank. What do I need a crank for? I had the wheel. Ain't that good enough? Alright, let's see here. So we did the sewage facility. We're gonna go back over here. Oops, that zoomed out way too much. Fuel. Relay. Right. This needs a crank. But where did I get the crank from? Or where do I need to get the crank from? Alright, I think we're going to make our way back over to the save point, and we'll call that a good stream. I don't know if this is going to trigger... Oh, wait. Battery storage instructions. When a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking garage. Okay, so... Aren't I in the parking garage? Okay, so I got this one. I need to get that one. And if I needed to go over there, I could just climb over this truck or slide in between there. Could bust out this window frame and just climb through there. What am I... Okay, hold on. Let's go back over here. Guess there was a ladder maybe over that way. Okay, there is a ladder. I see zombies rising up out of the water. This entire segment here. I'd like to stab these zombies in the back. Okay, so I went... Shame. I went from being able to stealth kill him to not because another zombie, I guess, saw me. Cool, whatever. Oh, son of a... He's dead. Sure I don't miss any rounds. Let's get the shotgun reloaded. Use our pistol when we can. Shotgun last resort. Oh, you had to come through there, didn't you? You little shiza. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way to go. Crap. Ah, yeah, wasted ammo. I hate that. Hate that so much. Okay, so a massive shotgun to the face doesn't push a zombie back. Okay. Something over here. Rifle ammo, even though I haven't used the rifle really at all. Guess we could try using it. Come on. Give me a little bit of leeway. Bunch of zombies in there. Yeah, there's got to be something good in there. No, come on, get the freaking. He's like, please get the freaking pistol out. Their little shamble is throwing off my gunshots. Oh wait, is he freaking stunned? Ah! You gotta be kidding me. God dang it, wasted ammo left and right, bros. Wasted ammo left and right. Ugh. I'm doing very, very poorly, I must say. Very, very poorly. Yeah, the dual sense controller vibrations for walking through water is awkward. I think not well done at all. Alright, so we got the second one, which means we're probably going to have some kind of a fight. And we just got this Uzi. I'm surprised that we're able to fit this in our backpack. Alright, don't really need to make this right now, do I? Or should I? Rifle ammo, probably not. Let's do shotgun shells. Machine gun ammo. Have a zombie laying on top of that over there. Are we about to have encounters over here? Yeah, we probably are. Yep, that guy's probably gonna wake up too. Ah. Tell you, these zombies take a ton of damage. Are you just chilling over there, or are you gonna come reanimate? What you gonna do, hombre? Boss fight before I put this in, or while it powers up and the gate slowly opens? No? Okay. Alright. Freedom! Or not. Okay. Let's go over here to the left. Are we on the other side of the crater? Oh, so many bad things have happened here. It's Hunk.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them. That's correct, sir. Do we proceed?
So the rumors are true? What rumors? The missiles and just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous.
Affirmative. Listen up! Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out! Man down! Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! Oh, God! Oh, my fucking legs! Get cover!
Jeez.
Holy shit!
Huge gun. Huge. Huge gun. It's the man with the bigger gun that wins the fight. The man with the bigger gun.
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
Has this Nero guy been... Or, sorry, not Nero, Xeno guy been part of the Resident Evil games in the past? Doesn't seem familiar to me. Of course, he may have been always there the whole time. I just haven't been paying attention. Yay, we got the BSA container key, because, you know, keys are still a thing versus just close field communication keys, you know. Container 1, medical supplies and consumables. Container 2, motorcycle repair kit. Ooh, motorcycle. Container 3, sniper rifles. And Container 4, sniper rifle attachments. And do I have access to all of those? Dish, 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 dish. All right, the Cedarbrook Apartments.
Damn, they brought in the big guns.
And oh, she's like this. Like, give me this thing. Blow up some zombies. Zombie go boom. Zombie go big boom. I want to kill some... I'm surprised there isn't a raccoon out here. What is the purpose of me being out here? Okay, we're not getting through there. Man, he's able to carry so much. I mean, compared to what I was playing with Grace, jeez.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
Now see, she should be...
The guy at the end, white suit. Can you find anything on him?
See how she's not talking? Now I'm getting text for it, but where's her voice?
Involved with Elpis too.
Where's her voice at? Look at the gun, like trinket or whatever is on. Like it just sticks out in the middle of the air. Okay, so we came through here, unlocked this door. That should make things easier. But then I think there was another spot out here that I could shoot down. I really just need to find a save point. We're almost at 2 hours for this stream. Looks like we're gonna add on an extra 30 minutes. Okay. Can't I just swipe at that? You know, I should have used my rifle ammo to shoot that down, since I don't really use my rifle. At least I don't feel like I'm getting much use out of it. But now that I say that, let's play with it now. Of course, you'd go behind the wall. Anyone else? Alright, we got some use out of the sniper rifle. I hope that's, as I've said multiple times in my Resident Evil games, it'd be nice to see some random item placement. So if every time I search this, every time I play it, has nothing in it. Now for the speedrunners, you know, that want to know where everything's at, there could be a mode to where it's always the same, but it'd be nice to turn on randomness to where it makes searching and exploration worthwhile. I feel like I'm just walking myself into an encounter here. What I really, really need is a freaking safe spot. A computer. Totally need the rifle ammo. Am I gonna have some kind of combat here to where I need to be running over this way and... Zombies, you gonna wake up? Yeah, figured. Really? Are you kidding me? Did you see how many shots I just missed there? I missed so many shots. Oh, reload, reload. Come on, come on, come on. Now somehow I got a zombie behind me. Really great. Really great. I even saw this coming. I saw this coming and I still couldn't figure it out. I could have opened that up, they would have woken up, grabbed this thing, threw it at him, and not taken any of that damage. I am not good at this game. Not good. Oh gosh, I've got... You're like, where are you gonna put it? Okay, let's make... Oh, come on. Hey, you bastard. Alright, let's go over here. Let's make a herb 3. Don't think that... Ooh, we can make 2 of them? Yeah, let's make 2 of them. Let's make some handgun ammo. Okay, perfect. I got room for it now? I should. It could go right there. Okay, can I... So you're not going to auto-organize this for me? Shame. Just take it. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. God. Alright. I was in the inventory, and for some reason it wouldn't let me take it in there. I had to back out just to make it work. Alright, now we got a cooler, I guess, sniper rifle. Charm is currently equipped. Excuse me. I have no idea what they're... Okay, let's keep pushing down this way. It looks like a dead end, but we're gonna check anyway, because that's what we do as gamers that like to explore. There could at least be a raccoon down here. Alright, at least there was something. At least there was something. Let's just leave him be. I'm not getting that. Alright, where are we at on the map here? It says I need to go here. Signal receiver. Wasn't I already in here? I feel like I'm getting backtracked and distracted here. I also feel like I don't want to waste my ammo on this thing. Yep, need a safe spot. Just trying to find it. Oh wow, okay. Okay, yeah, sure, man. You gonna climb back up here? Die, you bastard! Spray your blood all over the place. You deserve to die, and I will be the one to kill you. Alright, I've dropped down. I can't climb back up. Strangely enough. And I can't... like, if I needed to defend myself against some zombies, I would just climb on top of things, like a lot of zombie games allow you to do. Or I would just leap over this barrier. Climb on top of the tower, this tire, or whatever this platform is, leap over, I'd be good. Nope. Invisible barrier. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some backstabbies. Are you just gonna stay there? Or did you walk over here and you're just waiting to turn around? He's doing the zombie. Dun, 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 dun. Need a container for the fuel. Okay. Need to open the door. Door can't open because it needs to be powered. The power for the generator needs fuel. The fuel needs a container. Oh, Resident Evil, your standard fare is quite enjoyable. However, maybe I feel like it... dare I say, dare I say, Resident Evil's formula is outdated for like collecting things and unlocking things. Like, in order to do A, you must get B. In order to do B, you must get C. In order to do C, you must do E, F, G. In order to do G, you must do Z. In order to do Z, you must do T. In order to do T, you must do Q. In order to do Q, you must start over with A. I like, I guess we'll just drop down. Don't know if this was the right choice or if I've just forced myself. Oh, come on. Stab him, stab him, stab him. From Meryl to Mommy. I've seen those before. Meryl to Mommy. Oh, Mummy. Okay, let's see. I am full. I need to put some of this stuff away, but I can't. Leave item, yes, leave item. I hear a raccoon. Probably not going to be able to take it. Let me see where I need to go. I need to find a container to put some fuel in. Just any old gas tank will do. Any container would be great. Let's go see if this little shack over here has a gas tank in it. Of course you'd be locked. You know, most gas tanks have a filter in it, right? Especially ones that are open to the air, so I could put the gas inside this tire and just walk the tire over to the... But... Alright, let's go up, maybe? Gonna have to fight for the gas tank. Seems very possible. And I already came down here, right? Dropping down here or dropping down there is the same. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, Mommy, if you are reading this, please go back to the hotel. There are lots of creepy people around. They make strange noises. There are fires. Mommy is really scary. I'm okay. I met Daddy's friend, Mr. George. Remember him? He's going to exhumate me. Evacuate? Evacuate. Evacuate me to the police station in his police car. I'm sure Daddy will be there. Alright, hydration. My voice is getting raspy. Alright. Went from saying, hey, we've got about an hour and 30 minutes tackled. Let's go to our save point. And nope. I'm sure it's doing some auto-saving. I think Leon's section is much more generous. Oh, there's a fuel tank right there. And guess what? I can't carry it. Or can I? Okay. I really need to get to a storage. Poor favor. I feel like I'm also getting to a point where I figured that was what was going to happen.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh, come on. I can't leap over that. Oh, my goodness. myself stuck in a corner here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wasn't there a way to get out and climb back up? Okay, he busted through here. I need a grenade.
Don't mind if I do.
Anybody else? I said, is there anybody else? Alright. Why do I now feel like I'm stuck in here? Is this door open? Oh, there it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I pick that up, please? Pick up the amazing saw, please. Run, you moron. I can't see it. Come on. No. Yeah. Come on, stop spinning, stop spinning. Okay, so I guess she just doesn't die. She's invincible. God dang, she is super strong. Alright, let's try a machine gun, shall we? Run, 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 run. Oh, well, that's great. Crap. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. No way. No way, bro. No way, bro. Come on. Hit. Oh no, I got myself in a corner. No! No way, bro. No way. Come on, get him, get him. Ah, saw battle. Come on, hit him, 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 hit him. Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. Come on. Pushing me into fire here. Get out of the fire, you idiot. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is some stress, bro. That is some stress. Can I please get a safe spot? Now, I don't think I have to worry about as much as I did with Grace. I think they're saving automatically, I hope. Like I should be able to jump through that window. Man, I kept pushing myself into corners. Okay, so I have the gas station, or sorry, the gas can. I need to get out of here, and I could get up there. I could easily climb over this. Easily. But I'm blocked. The unnecessary barriers that don't really work in reality that way, I think is something that I could probably get away from. Like, this is probably a wood frame. I could bust this out. Like, kick this down. Alright, where am I going here? Oh, fuel tank, okay. Absolute Evil Dead vibes right now. Man, that's actually Evil Dead was a fun game too. I still have it, but I just haven't played it much. Alright, we now have a gas can with fuel. Are we then going to have another battle to get out of here? I feel like all the ways that I came into this space are now blocked off. Now I could easily jump over that. I could get this, I could pick it up, I could bring it over here, lay it down, climb up and over. Alright, both of those should be broken. I don't think I can pick that up. Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Let's see if I can pick this one up. Nope, that's just the note from Mero and Mommy. Okay. Fill this thing up. How much fuel does this thing have in it? Do I need to go back and fill the tank up again? Or does the tank have enough in it to do both? Okay, I forget where the other tank's at here. Alright, so straight ahead. Did I already kill you, bro? Let's see if I can come up behind him. Come on, try again. Try again. Nothing in there this time. Everywhere I think that there's gonna be resources, there's not. I do hear a raccoon though. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Alright, we've already been up there. I really need a concrete save point. One that I know is a save point. Alright, let's actually take a pause and check to see where it's saved at. 1016. Okay, so it has been auto-saving. Which is something that Grace did not get. Oh. Okay. I don't think that's necessarily how that system works, but sure. Alright, let's run back over here. This should give us our save point. And I think we'll call that a good stream. Save. Okay, over our oldest one, which is in the 17s, 13, 12. This one right here is the oldest. Alright, there we go, folks. Wow, that was intense. Much more combat, obviously. That's the direction they went with Leon's section of Resident Evil 9. I prefer Grace's, but as already mentioned by Eldon, by me, the game is certainly catering to multiple fans in multiple ways. That's hard to do, and I think they executed that nicely. I've got my little pet peeves and my little over-analytical, constructive feedback things that I throw in from time to time. That does not make the game bad. It's just things that I feel they could do differently. But I'm also not a game developer. I'm not a game designer. I don't spend all the time creating these things. So I'm enjoying myself. I hope to see you guys again. I'll probably be doing this tomorrow. I don't think we're going to finish the game in the next stream. Again, I spent 18 hours with Grace's, but I died a lot. I haven't really been dying at all. Maybe a couple of times with Leon, but nowhere near as many times as I did with Grace making progress. But yeah, thanks so much, Eldon, for coming by. Anybody who may be watching this on demand, thank you for your time. Again, your time is the most valuable resource you have. You don't get it back. You can't buy more time. It's like saying you can buy happiness with money, which isn't real, but I guess you can. Just depends on what you're using your money for. You can't go over to a store and say, hey, I'd like to buy some happiness, but you can certainly have money to help you do something that will then generate happiness. I'm definitely having a good time with the game. Enjoy talking about it as I play, and I appreciate the interaction from you, Eldon, and all others. But again, it's a limited resource you have to spend time with others, so I appreciate it very much. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Hope you guys are gaming on your own and having fun. So do things that you like doing to let your days be as good as they can be. We will see you again very, very soon. All right. Bye.